Shalom everyone and welcome back. These videos come to you every week courtesy of the Chabad Center of University City. I hope you're enjoying them and I hope you're learning a great deal from them. Have you noticed lately that morality has changed a great deal? What used to be correct is now not correct. What used to be not correct is now correct. More so the latter than the former. Unfortunately today, so many things that were condoned in the past are now okay, and people look at things in a very, very different way than they used to in the olden days. And it's a sad thing. All we need to do is look at Israel and what's going on in Israel with the war against Hamas, and so many people throughout the world are protesting not Hamas, but Israel. They are protesting Israel, if we can believe it. And they're accepting what Hamas did as correct behavior. It's unbelievable. It's as if the world has gone topsy-turvy. It's completely lost its mind. And this is a very, very sad thing. Recently, the United States prohibited now members of Hamas and terror organizations to enter the United States. And we think, why was even a law like that necessary? Isn't it obvious that we don't want terrorists in this country? That people who committed horrible, vile acts of murder and rape and terror and beheadings and all kinds of things certainly should not be admitted into this country. But nevertheless, there are many people who feel that they should, that what they did was not right. It's mind-blowing. It's unbelievable. And why is this happening? Why is it that morality has changed so much? And the answer really is that the world does not accept the concept of absolute morality. What was permitted centuries ago is still permitted today, and what was not permitted centuries ago is also not permitted today. It is just as was prohibited to kill and to steal and to commit adultery in ancient days, should be prohibited today as well. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it the case? In this week's Torah portion, we read about the 10 Commandments, about God giving the Torah to the Jewish people. Some have said these are not really commandments, but they're suggestions. They should be called the 10 suggestions. If you don't want to observe them, it's really up to you. It's insane. How is such a thing possible? How is something like this possible? Well, it's only possible if people reject the idea that God is the one who gave the Torah. God is the one who gave these 10 commandments. And indeed, they are commandments. And just as the 10 commandments were given by God, all the rest of the mitzvahs of the Torah were also given by God. And they don't change as time goes on. Just as it was prohibited years ago to eat non-kosher food, today also Jewish people should not eat non-kosher food. Just like in ancient days it was prohibited to violate the Shabbos, today also we must keep the Shabbos as well. When we give up the idea of absolute morality, that the laws come from God, that means that anybody, any person or any government, any legislation can change whatever they want to change. Look what happened in Nazi Germany. Unfortunately, something like that could happen anywhere if there is no sense of morality based on God. That's something for us all to think about and for us to follow. Candle lighting in San Diego is at 5:04. I want to wish you all a good Shabbos.